Hi, this is Doug Ladd. This video and the videos that follow are going to take you deeper into the world of medical terminology roots. We are not going to get completely exhaustive on all of the root words here because you're going to get exposed to more of them when we get into anatomy. However, like the other videos that you've seen from me and the direction that I've given at the beginning of this course, I suggest you watch this video multiple times so that you get familiar with the spelling of the words, the pronunciation of the words, and the way they're used. So with that, let me show you how this will go. I'll show you the root word, the meaning of that word, and an example of how it's used. The first is acantho or acanth, means spiny or thorny. You often hear this in relation to a bone formation or the spine. An example is an acanthneon. Actin or actino, meaning light. Actinotherapy is an example word. Air or aero, meaning air or gas. You've certainly heard the word aerobic. Alge, algesi, algo, mean pain. Example word there is algesic. Amyl or amylo means starch. Amylase is an example. Ander or andro means masculine. Androsterone is a hormone. Ather or athero means plaque or fatty deposit. An example is atheroma, or you may have heard atherosclerosis. Bacille or bacilli, bacteria, typically rod-shaped. Basilemia means bacteria in the blood. Bacteria or bacteria or bacterio. An example word is bacteriolytic, meaning to kill bacteria. Bar or baro, also pronounced bear or barrow, means weight or pressure. Bariatric is an example. Baz or bazo or bazi or bazio means base, as in basophil. Bio means life. Biopsy is an example. Blast or blasto means immature cells. An example is a blastoma. Cac or caco means bad or ill. Think of the word cacophony. Calc or calci or calci, you may also hear, means lime or calcium. An example is calciform. Carcin, carcino, means cancer. Carcinogenic means it causes cancer or brings cancer to life. Chem or chemo, you could also hear chem or chemo, means chemical. An example is chemotherapy. Chlor means chlorine, also relates to the color green. Chloropenia is an example word. Chole, it pertains to the gallbladder. An example is cholecyst. Chondrio or chondro means cartilage, also means grainy. Chondriocalcinosis is an example. Chrome, chromo means color. Chromatic is an example word. Chrono means time. Chronotherapy is an example. Chyle or chylo means digestive juice. A chylocyst is an example. Chyme or chymo is the mix between digestive juices and food. Chymoria is an example. Syn or cyno means movement. So cynoradiography is an example word. Crin or crino means secrete. Endocrine is an example. Cry or cryo means cold. Cryotherapy is an example. Crypt or crypto means it's hidden or obscure. Cryptogenic means the cause of it is not known. Cyan or cyano means blue. Cyanosis is an example word. Cycle or cyclo literally means a circle or a cycle. A cyclectomy, for example, is taking out a portion of tissue that is round in size. Cyst or cysto means bladder or cyst. Cystitis is an example. Dexter or dextro, it means to the right or toward the right. Dexterous is an example. Dips or dipso means thirsty. Polydipsia is the condition of having excessive thirst. Doke or doko means duct. So the choledoche is the duct that leads from the gallbladder. Dorse, dorso, or dorsi means back. An example word is dorsal. Dynam or dynamo means force or energy. Dynamogenic is an example. Echo is reflected sound. Echocardiogram is an example word. Elector or electro relates to electricity or electric. Example word would be electroconvulsive. Eosin or eosino means red or rosy. Eosinophil is an example. Erg or ergo means work. Ergography is the study of work. Eryther or erythro means red or redness. Erythrocytes are red cells. Esthesi or esthesio means sedation, perception. Aesthesiology is an example. You most often hear anesthesiology, right? Which means the lack of perception. Et or etio is the cause. Etiology is how it's used in a word. Fiber or fibro means fiber. Fibrocystic would be an example. Fluor or fluoro means light, luminous, or fluorine. Fluoroscopy as an example. Fungi, fungo means fungus. Fungicide is a material that kills fungus. Galact or galacto means milk. A galactocell is a milk cell. Gen or geno means producing. An antigen would mean something that stops production. Ger or gero or geront or geronto means old age. So gerontology, the study of old age. Gluc or gluco means sugars. Glucose is an example. Glyc or glyco pertains to sugars. Glycosides would be an example. Goni or gonio is an angle. A gonioscope is used to look into the eye to determine the angle of your lens. And granule or granulo means granular. Granuloplastic would be an example. That's the end of this one. Please continue to watch the next one and then watch these again and again.